Let's get ready to rumble!
This is the New York session stream taken as part of our Road to Funded series. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you get anything of value. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell because we are live every weekday, Monday to Friday at 7:30 a.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Watt, West African time. With that being said, let's get right into it. Hey, good morning, y'all. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you guys had a good rest of the trading day yesterday. Looks like the market woke up early today. So this is during London session. So we had quite a bit of movement during London. Yeah, some decent entries during London as well. But yeah, sadly we do not trade that. Or I mean, to be honest, I still have my alarm set for London session, but it never works. Well, I mean, it works. I just never use it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, gold, from where we left gold yesterday, we didn't really do much until, what is this, 3 o'clock? But at 2 o'clock, oh yeah, FOMC. You know what? I ain't even trade FOMC, yo. I ain't even trade FOMC. I was lost in the sauce. I was doing some work. Completely forgot about FOMC as well. Yeah, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, let's see what we can get for today, though. See what we can get for today. All right, monthly. Starting with GJ here. Monthly. So monthly just keeps on eating up, right? We just keep on feeding up bit by bit. And basically what we've been saying since the beginning of the month, right? So we basically had this previous monthly candle close respecting a certain support, right? Which is down here, right? We had that previous monthly close respecting the support. If you look to the left, most times the price has respected the support on the monthly here. The next monthly candle tends to close bullish, right? It tends to be bullish, close bullish, right? So if that's gonna remain true here, this candle is most likely gonna flip at some point here and either continue pushing up, or we'll just maybe stall around these areas, right, and then close bullish. It doesn't necessarily mean that is what is gonna happen, right? Because I mean, coming up here, you still have a potential level of rejection here before you actually flip, right? So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. We'll see what happens with that. But we have been pushing back up here after making this bottom wick on the monthly. So this move could just continue to flip this whole candle bullish, right? So we'll see. But at the moment, you're currently trading, I mean, I believe we've already gone past it, but you're currently trading around that actual level, right? That monthly level. You're currently trading around that level. We'll see on the lower time frame whether we've actually started closing above. But I think if you start closing above this level and you have an opportunity to take the buys up towards 191.66, that could be something. Could be something we could play here. Apologies, y'all. All right, moving on to the weekly. So I mean, weekly just straight up bullish, right? Weekly just straight up bullish. So we're coming up here. This previous weekly closed bearish respecting the support, right? We couldn't break through. I believe this is also maybe not a monthly level, but I mean, it's a significant level of support here, right? So we couldn't break through, so now we're coming back up. We're pushing up to create this top wick. Actually, let me look to the left. Okay, so I mean, in the past, when you've sort of rejected off this support, right, if it's just to create a top wick, look what happened, right? You rejected off of this level here, 188.53, but now we're trading well above those areas, right? we're trading well above those areas, so we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens here. We're not quite sure where price might come up to, right? Because price could come up to these highs right here and then reject, right? Similar to this, right? Similar to what happened here. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. But for now though, it looks like you've tapped into another level here, right? And then, I mean, this is a monthly level, or no, this is the flip. This is the flip of the monthly candle up there. Okay, let me see. All right, let's see. Okay, these are decent weekly levels here. Okay, not much gonna change there, right? All right, so I mean, right now our potential levels for rejection, we have 192 and what is this, 190.4. So actually, I'm just push this up. Yeah, I'm just push this up right there. So we've pretty much, or more or less, right, more or less, we've tapped into this this 190.72 level, right? Potential area level for rejection. It's also a level on the monthly, right? So we're pretty much tapping into that price now. So if price was gonna start pushing down, right, if this was gonna be the end of the top wick, we would start pushing down from here, right? We should now start seeing like some bearish closures, you know, on the lower time frames. But again, we shall see. Let's see what the daily is saying. Previous daily closed bullish, created a bottom wick, drove up. Pretty textbook stuff there. Okay, my daily levels. Okay, so this one, okay, 192 is the target, so that's cool. My fault. Okay, got 192. I mean, yeah, I mean, this is the level, right? But let's see, let's put that there for the daily level. Then maybe below here. Yeah, the levels are not as straightforward here. Yeah, the levels are not as straightforward here, but you know, we'll push. We'll stick with these for now, and you know, things will start to clear up the longer we're here. But for now, we're gonna just deal with these. Okay. And this, okay, I'll put that right there. All right, let's see what this looks like on the 4. But now we're coming up, we've tapped into this level now, right? This level of potential rejection. We might start to drive down, right? If we start seeing some bearish closures on the lower time frame, we might be able to, you know, hop on the move back down early, right? But again, we'll see. You have a bunch of, I mean, you have a bunch of targets, right, or potential targets here, because you could keep on pushing up here to 191.1, then reject, or you push up to 192, then reject, or you just keep on going up, right? So you have potential targets here. You just need we just need the confirmation now. All right, looking at the 4, we've been closing bullish here. We have been closing bullish. Let me see. I'd say the level here on the 4 is somewhere here, right? Somewhere there. Okay, you got that as a potential rejection area. Let's see. Okay. So maybe not as clear on the 4, Maybe not as clear on the 4, but yeah, you do have quite a bit of rejection there. Give me 1 sec. All right, y'all. So I gotta. So something just came up. Something just came up. So I'm gonna just finish this analysis real quick, but I might have to dip. I might have to dip. If I don't think I'll stay too long, or I mean, I'll dip and come back, but I'm not sure how long I'll be off. So if it's, you know, I'll decide at the end. But if I think it's gonna be more than like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, I'm gonna just end the stream and we'll be back tomorrow. Yeah. All right, cool. So next levels that we're seeing here, right? Next potential level of rejection, 190.3, around here. Yeah, I mean, the 4-hour level is not, it's not the cleanest. It's not the cleanest, but we'll see what we can get around these levels here. I'm gonna just start moving these, to be honest. Yeah, this is it's a daily support, right? Okay, daily support, but we have seen rejection from that. Okay, yeah, so we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens with these levels, and yeah, we'll go from there. So current 4-hour also, you know, we do have a bottom wick. It's not much of one though, not much of a bottom wick, but we do have one. We have a visible bottom wick. It is visible if you squint your eyes. All right, yeah, the levels here, I mean, for the sells, the level is pretty straightforward here for the sells, right? Range 2 sells. So yeah, so level for the sells pretty straightforward here. In terms of the buys though, in terms of the buys, okay, so this is the level here. That's the general level. Okay, so potentially this. Okay, so we'll have this level in here for the hourly for now. Let me see. Yeah, there are a lot of levels in this range right here. There are a lot of levels in this range. Put that up. Okay. Then keep coming down. So that's your support right here. Okay, cool. Cool. So these will be our levels for now. These will be our levels for now. All right, let's see how price forms here. Let's see how price is gonna form. Okay. Okay. range 1, range 2. Okay. All right, let's see how price forms around these levels. Yeah, all right, these would be our levels right here. So I mean, ideally, because this 4 hour has gone pretty deep into this range and now rejected, right? So we have tapped into a level, but we haven't quite, you know, filled that range on the 4. But on the daily, it does seem like we've hit our point of no return, so to speak, right? Or our point of return, because that's where we start the rejection, right? To go back to the downside. So I mean, in terms of sales, I can't really take anything too early here in terms of the sales, because I mean, we've been closing bullish, right? So I can't really just take sales off rip. But if this 30 keeps on coming down like this, and this hourly continues to push down, ends up closing bearish back into this range here, that's a possibility, right? That's something you could play, right? Your vantage point would be, well, some like, I mean, depends on how you close, but I think best case scenario, you have about a 15-16 pip vantage point here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I mean, now it's a waiting game. That previous 15 closed no bottom wick. Yeah, now we just wait. We just wait for something to form, right? Gotta wait for something to form now. Okay, let me see. All right, let's look at gold real quick. Let's look at gold real quick. Let me just clear these up. Okay, yeah, gold's been was pretty active during FOMC as expected. So monthly bullish, weekly bullish, daily bullish, right? In previous daily closed bearish, right? Previous daily we created that top wick, flip, closed bearish. Currently we've come up again. Whether this now is gonna be a, you know, because this now is a resistance here, whether now this is gonna flip, continue this drive down, flip, fill the rest of the range, we don't know yet. Yeah, so yeah, so this daily now, right? So this previous daily closed bearish. So whether this one now is just the top wick to, you know, flip bearish and continue to drive down, we don't know quite yet, right? Or we might have just found support right there, and now we're gonna continue pushing up. Moving on to the 4, right? 4 hour closed bullish, not above all time, well, not all time highs. All time highs are up here, but 4 hour closed bullish back into this range right here. We don't have much of a bottom wick, so expect price to come back down, at least for a bottom wick at some point here. I mean, you're currently flipping, or you're currently pushing to the downside. So if this flips, if this candle flips, you might just see price maybe come here for a bottom wick, then drive up, or price continue to tank down, right? So we don't really know which one yet. Okay, so then we have the hourly. Of course, we're bullish, so we're looking at range 2 sales, right? Then we got this hourly. Let me actually skip to the 30. So this is the 30 level there. So boom. Cool. So these are our levels. All right, cool. Yeah, so these are our levels. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, you see this candle currently has no bottom wick. What's that, the 30? If this hourly ends up closing back bullish, that's a fake out. That's a fake out on the hourly. So then if you end up closing bullish above here, right, if you can now have a bottom wick to come down, create a bottom wick for this previous 30, you could probably start taking your buys for the long term push up. But yeah, I gotta bounce, y'all. I gotta bounce. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. But if I'm back in if I'm done in 10-20 minutes, I'll just, we'll hop back on. So yeah, I'll be back potentially. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. And if I'm not back, or if I'm not coming back, I'll put an announcement or something. Appreciate it.